Hello everyone. Today we are playing, what's the name of it? I've completely forgotten off the top of my head. I think it was like Christmas Zero Day or something like that. The name will be in the description. My apologies. I'm very excited to play this map. I went onto Steam and it was like the first recommended map was a Christmas map, which worked out perfectly because I wanted to focus on some Christmas maps this December. I figured it'd be an amazing opportunity to get in this spirit. Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate, if you celebrate. But I celebrate Christmas. I'm gonna be saying Merry Christmas. But whatever works for you guys. Look, crazy to start off with going with not knowing if it's okay to say Merry Christmas. It's hilarious. Oh, we're not gonna think too much about that, guys. I've missed you. It's good to be back. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Quick Revive. My FOV here, by the way, is giga zoomed in, right? I should fix that, or is this the cinematic? We'll say it's cinematic. We'll say it's a cinematic angle for right now. Owl's shop. Let's actually take a look around, shall we? I will ignore my mouse getting caught on my new desk contraption. And let's see if we can get a little bit of points. It's round. There's a zombie counter. Speaking of, zombie counter reminds me World at War Zombies. I know, I'm going to be hopping back and forth. It's been a while. I want to play some World at War Zombies Christmas maps. So, that is the one thing I ask for a USP. Looky there. So, gun buys might be attached to, like, lamps or something. Right now we have the default 1911. Well, not fully default because it's a golden one. It looks very nice. Speaking of, I like the starting room for this map. The audio is a little bit off, but that just might be my own audio mixing. I'm not going to judge it very much, if at all, for that. That could very well just be something I've done in my game. But I want World at War Christmas maps to play. I want to spend December doing some Christmas maps. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any challenges. Sorry, my mouse is really messing with me. I guess these are maybe the weapon. Alright, we're good. My mouse is messing with me because I have like a thing on my desk. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. And we're gonna hope we don't go down. Easy clap. Alright, perfect. By the way, Black Ops 1 Dempsey voice line. Looky there. Let's take a look around. This immediately reminds me of the bus depot section of Transit. By the way, let's start Transit. God, we're going back and forth early. I've not played Black Ops 7. I know nothing about Black Ops 7. I think there is a Transit remix in Black Ops 7. I know nothing about it. I have zero interest in Black Ops 7. I'm just going to make that very clear right now. I don't know if I'm going to end up playing it. Right now, I have no interest in it. And I would say a large part of why I'm not uploaded is because I have no passion for that game whatsoever. Nor did I Black Ops 6. I mean, nor did I Cold War too much, but Cold War's not too bad. Really, I don't think it is. We're out of ammo. We'll go in the round. But I'm not going to spin all up around about that. I'm just saying that whenever I say Transit or something, you guys might be like, oh, but that's the new Black Ops 7 map. It's like, awesome, great, good. But I think I'm going to be sticking to older COD zombies on this channel. That's probably going to be what I'm doing. Look, everything's subject to change. We're going to turn on the power and see if the lights end up kicking on. Okay, I guess maybe were the lights already on? They could have been. It very well could have been. I was not paying that much attention. I should have grabbed the nuke, by the way. I'm a little out of practice. We should get a gun, probably. Probably going to get the USP. We don't have many options at 740 points. Let's see if we can just get a little bit of headshot. That is a loud gun. That is a very loud gun. That is a very loud gun. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? We're gonna have to just endure it for the time being. I'm not gonna go into settings and mess around with stuff. It's a bit of an is what it is hype angle, but it'll all work out in the end. So we have a gas station. We have a gas station. It looks good. I know the description of this map said it took a couple months to make. It had a lot of people on the credits, which is awesome. I'm so happy that there's still custom maps. I've never like focused too heavily on custom maps for Call of Duty Zombies, but I think that's going to change. For a while, I guess I was like thinking like, you know, custom maps really just don't have that Treyarch sheen to them, you know, they don't feel as good. But now I really and by the way, that's not necessarily the case. Like, there's several custom maps that are better than Treyarch maps, flat out. Like, I'm just saying, broadly speaking, I never focused too much on them. I did a lot of them, especially at the beginning of the channel, I did a lot. But I think we're definitely, at least for December, going to be doing a test of just doing some Christmas ones, or more wintry ones. It doesn't have to literally be Christmas themed, but probably more wintry ones. Don't ask about an upload schedule. I don't know. Don't ask where I've been. I don't know. I just woke up. We got 12 zombies left in the round, 1990 points. That's the last time I was cognizant and aware. 718, that might be a reference to something. Is that the Disney number or is Disney 124? I don't know. Am I trying to just fill the air, getting back in the groove of things? Absolutely. Do we want to open to the main part of the... Dear God, you're a fast one already. Which way do we want to go? Are you a weapon 5.7? I love the 5.7, but I probably should hold... But it's a 5.7. 5.7s are good. We need to get rid of this thing. Oh, it's even louder! How do you make it even louder? How is that even possible? How is that allowed? It frankly should be illegal. I'll get Frank and Lee Law Firm over here right now, and we'll get it signed, drafted. Something about bird law. I don't understand it. That was a super sprinter. Dear God. Okay. We have an RV. That's not even an RV. I was going to say Ben 10 reference, but it wouldn't even make sense. We're going this way. Origins dig pile. Oh, dear. All right. Stamina up. You're available to buy because of the way that the round system works. I don't know where a shovel is. Did you guys see a shovel? I don't think I saw a shovel. Increased difficulty. I think I'm okay. I like the music. They did say there is a jukebox that I should avoid if I'm looking to avoid copyright. And did I hear a Santa sound? I just need to make sure that's the round jingle. Whoopsie. I just need to make sure that's the round jingle and not like a Santa boss spawning. We're going to group up the zombies and try to go for some headshots, I'd say. I wish I had ammo in the 1911, but we don't. If I did, I would just shoot into them, try to get some points. But we don't. There's a max ammo there. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get going. Why not, I suppose. You guys like Mega Bonk? I've been playing... By the way, the sound of these guns being so different. Now, it might just be the 1911 is actually really quiet, which I feel like I remember something with the Zombie Chronicles 1911. The M1911, the Colt 1911, whatever you want to call it, that makes it either much quieter or much louder. I can't remember which it is. It's been a while. This is my first time playing COD Zombies in a while, but I have been playing Mega Bonk, and I quite like Mega Bonk. It's a very, very enjoyable game. I think Mega Bonk, and if you don't know what Mega Bonk is, I honestly don't know how to describe it, but this sentence might do enough to describe it. It's kind of everything I enjoyed about original COD Zombies. I told my friend this, and he went, but it's missing the most important part, the zombies. And it was weird, because I thought about that. I thought about what he said, and I was like, you know the part of zombies I care least about? The zombies. I like whenever, like, zombies match the theme of the map. Like, I don't want to see, you know, an Alcatraz zombie on Origins, and, like, the Templar zombies look cool on Origins. Like, there's things they do with them that make them look cool, but that's more of, like, a tying in with the setting. It could be anything that I'm shooting, as long as it fits the setting. And it made me think about the stuff I enjoy about COD Zombies, which is kind of that, even though there's a ton of repetition and runs take a while, it's kind of like Vampire Survivors as well, similar to this. It's that variation in repetition, I would say. Variation and repetition. And it's something that I think old COD Zombies does really well. And I think it's something that people don't enjoy COD Zombies for too much. You know, I know people really enjoy newer COD Zombies. And in a sense, the complexity. People don't just want survival maps too much. And survival maps are like my favorite thing to play. And it's because of that built-in variation. Why do they have screechers, bro? I don't even remember what they're called. Ooh, you are very fast. Were they always that fast? I feel like they weren't necessarily. Ooh. But Mega Bonk's fun. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I might end up uploading some of it on the second channel. I've been doing a lot of... Ooh. Quick little double tap, huh? Speaking of, double tap would be very nice, wouldn't it? What was I saying? Yeah, I might end up playing some Mega Bonk on the side channel. I don't know, we'll see. I did a test run of a challenge, and it was really fun. I think I could do some really good challenges in it. And challenges are not something I'm particularly excited about doing in Call of Duty Zombies. I don't know. I'm not feeling the magic the way I used to. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. I will say this, though. I did record, actually, a reaction to the Black Ops 7 Zombie trailer whenever it came out. I recorded a reaction to another Black Ops 7 thing. I've recorded, I'd say about 5 videos that have not gone public. Different ones coming back. And I ended up not going with any of them for various reasons. But all that to say, just I haven't forgot about you guys, if it means anything. And I do have full intentions of, and I said somewhere I came back last time, but the channel is never going anywhere. me and my wife, we've been talking about making kind of like a tech repair shop, of getting kind of old video game consoles, fixing them up, putting a little bit of flair on them. And, you know, she asked me, she was like, so are you going to, you know, stop YouTube? You know, what's the plan with that? I was like, I'm never stopping YouTube. And until the day I die, this YouTube channel is fully a part of me. Which felt good saying out loud because, you know, it's definitely had a weird place. But it was something fun. It was something fun. It was a good feeling to say. That's all I want to say. It was a good feeling to say, like, yeah, it's always going to be a part of me. We should probably try to keep progressing the map here. I didn't pay attention to what's actually buildables, or not buildables, I suppose, but just like doorways to open. I would love to get rid of this gun. What do we have over here? MP40. I love me an MP40. Okay, it's just the M1911 that's very quiet. Because even the MP40 is a little bit loud. It's not as loud, but it's a little bit loud. Also, I will say, thank you guys all so much for all the comments about, you know, where have you been? Can't wait for you to get back. You know, I use your videos to fall asleep. All that kind of thing. It makes me very happy. I do hope that if videos are uploaded consistently, that you guys end up checking out the side channel where I do plan to upload one of these days. But I don't want to talk about YouTube stuff anymore. I do this thing where I keep, like, accidentally going back to it because I feel like I have to, like, talk about it or something. And I don't. I see this. I saw this in one of the images, by the way, what I just pointed at in the game, and I know half of you, more than half of you, have it on your side monitor, so I'm going to walk over here to show you. I was looking at the map on Steam, and I didn't read the description too carefully. All I saw was it has, like, a Bible ending, you know, no perk limit, the huge, the works. And I saw this, Griswold Guns, and I saw this color arrangement. I thought, that is a very funny color arrangement. Because when I think of guns, I think of America. And you see, you know, the colors there, and you think of America. Now, if you say those colors in your head as you associate them with America, what would the order be? And my thing was the order was, the old red, white, and blue. That's the way, at least in my part of America, we say it. The old red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. This is blue, red, white, red. And the first thought that came to my head was like, this guy has to be a European or something. I don't know anyone who, or it could be a reference to something else, I suppose, but I don't know anyone in America who would make a gun shop and do the signs this way. This was like someone who's like, oh, guns, America, you know. The colors, maybe French, like, it's kind of like what's France? Is it red, white, and blue? I don't know. But it made me laugh. It was fun. It was a little side thing I thought of, like, the way they, plus, you know, you have 6 letters, and you have 2, then you have 2, then you have 2. Why do it that way? Is there something specific about, maybe there's an Easter egg and there's a specific reason it's done that way? There has to be a reason, right? Because it's kind of psychopathic to do it that way and not have a reason. Like, it's very bizarre to me. Let's go ahead, and I heard the screecher. I'm very scared. I would love a door to open. All right, this is a door. I wish we had a little bit more discernment of what was a door and what wasn't, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I won't complain. Ooh, he is a angry boy. All right, let's take you down. Easy clap. Grab the insta kill, and we still got a lot.
Man up, zombies! It's time to die.
Ooh, a little scary there. All right. Hey, I hear you. I see you. We're gonna ignore you, but I did hear you and see you, and now we're gonna pretend I didn't. That's how we do things around here. If you ignore a problem long enough, it does go away. Shovel required. I don't know where this shovel is. I don't know where a lot of things are. We passed the pack a bunch. I think we're kind of looping around at this point. I've seen a lot of perks. I don't know if I've seen Jug yet. Jug is the one I'm keeping my eye out for. I don't plan to just waste money on, like, buying Elemental Pop. Not because Elemental Pop is bad. I don't actually know how it even works in this game mode, but because if I go down with it, it's all over. I thought that was a Red Bull cup. It looks just, maybe it's because I saw the Red Bull League of its own event with, you know, T1, Los Ratones, Carmine Core. Is that how you say it? Carmine Core? KC. G2. League of Legends. No one cares about League of Legends. Totally haven't made an Apothos account to play League of Legends on the side channel. Totally not a thing I've prepared for. Totally. You guys like TFT? ARAM Mayhem? No? All right. We'll stick to COD Zombies. We'll see what the other plans are as we go. Open this door, I guess? I don't know. And I kind of just take it in the sights. It's a pretty map. I like it. I'm not going to be negative about it. If the map was, like, really bad, which it's not even close to really bad, I'd point out, like, some complaints, because I'm not looking for them, so I don't have any, and I don't want to. Whenever a map's, like, bad, it makes me look for bad things, but I'm not looking for anything bad. I just got big thumbs up. The worst thing is like the textures on the wall look a little low quality, and I don't think that's the creator's fault. It's probably just the, you know, tools he had available. Let's see. Do I need this open? Not really, but let's do it. Let's have some fun. You 3K. What is that? PhD. It's not PhD. It's the melee one. I can't remember the name of it. What to do? What to do? Where is Jug? Let's see if we can just take you out right quick. Easy peasy. Where is Jug? You are slapping me from behind, which I would very much appreciate you not to do. You know, you should not hit you should not hit someone from behind. Hitting it behind, you know. Hitting it from behind, it is dishonorable to do such a thing. I saw a little samurai dog say that on the Twitter. What am I saying, bro? What am I saying? It's over. Put the channel in the bag. It's done. Put it in the bag. Let's go ahead and... Can we not have this be like MP40 simulator? Can I find the box? Let's go to the box. Let's see what we got. I know they said they had some like weapons in the box. So let's see. I was hoping that was a perk machine. Oh yeah, I passed by the box, didn't I? It was near the Red Bull cup. Alright, M19. I love the Christmas. What do you want me to do with this? What do you want me to do? Look, hey, I'm happy to be back. Alright, but you don't gotta go making me blush. You don't gotta make me blush. I appreciate it, of course. I'll never turn it down. I have turned it down before, but not this time. Not this time. No. We're gonna hold on to the Ray Gun Mark II for a little bit. We'll explore more later. The Juggernaut definitely was not in here, right? Like, I've not just somehow missed it. Is this a door? Is this like a door? It is a door. That's my one thing with customized. I don't mean to start complaining, but I never know what's a door and what's not a door around here, man. I never. And it all turns, like, into each other, and... it's a very good map design, but I'm just blind and stupid, so I'm gonna complain. What is this? I don't want to. Is this the weapon bin? Oh, it wants the Mark II. It doesn't want the MP. I don't want to lose my Mark II. I've lost the Mark II! I thought it would... You didn't heal me enough, game? I wanted to keep the Mark II. I had full intentions of keeping it.
Even a blind squirrel is right twice a day.
This is bad. I didn't think it would, like, take it. I know what it said, but I thought... honest to God, I thought I'd be able to pick it back up. I mean it. I thought it was like a weapon storage thing. I was a little confused. I thought there was a chance it was an upgrade, but I thought it'd be a free upgrade, not a part upgrade. Like, I didn't... Maybe it needs souls? Yeah, but I need to not have the soul sucked out of me here. We gotta go get quick revive. Oi, vey. What's a man supposed to do? I'm getting penny and dimed out here. I don't know how to do this safely. I am concerned right now. Okay, we're gonna grab double tap. We need to, like, I don't know why the zombies are so slow.
We are keeping score.
It's confusing me a little bit why they're so slow. But I don't want to, like, make them fast. Like, these two are just chilling. I'm down with these two. These two can hang around. They're walking slowly. That's all I ask. I keep forgetting I can see the zombie counter on the top, so I do know they're my last two. I think one of them is damaged. I think I got a little bit in the arm. My apologies. A little bit of friendly fire. But it is what it is. I need Jug, man. I want the ray gun. I'm trying to think of how to get the ray gun back. The game gave me a gift. I literally gave it back, which I didn't mean to do. No way Jug's back here anywhere, is it? No. What to do? What to do? Also, apologies for any mic peaking, popping, screeching, and squawking. I don't think there should be. I feel like I've done enough mic tests now, but I did yell And I don't know how much I yelled in my test, because I've been pretty low energy. So, given that, I've not been, like, too concerned about me yelling. This is what I thought it was. This is a fridge. Why did I think this was... Farm. Farm is why. Farm is why I thought the fridge was a weapon locker. That is what's funny. I walk up to the fridge and was like, ah, yes. The most genius. This is exactly as I expected. Yes, you. You in particular, fridge. Oh, man. You know what I want one day? I want the Juggernaut fridge. I really would love the original Juggernaut fridge. I remember it went up, dude. If it went up now, oh, man. I was going to say the fridge could be generated by AI and I'd still buy it, but... well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If we explored the map, we probably should go back to the Raygun Mark II area and look around more there, right? Like, that would probably be the sensible thing. Are you a door? What is this? Just a zombie spawn area? I guess. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Is this where like you can put a weapon and another player can take it? And because it was still my weapon, I went down and it's like... lost? Is that my weapon? Whenever I went down, there wasn't a player to assign it to, so it glitched out. Bowie knife. Oh! Hello, Bowie knife. I'm a little sad about the ray gun. And by a little, I think I mean very. I was quite excited to use it. That sucks. Also, I guess there's no despawn zones on this map because his orm is still gone, but bro is just chilling. He should die off eventually, by all means, but I don't know if he actually will. Are you Wonder Fizz? Will you be Wonder Fizz? I feel like you might. You look like Wonder Fizz, and I'm sorry if that's oh, what's it
Look for a
called?
zombie.
What's it called whenever you judge someone based on their appearances? Maybe shallow? I feel like there's a better term, but I can't think of it. You also look like Wonder Fizz, though. Why do you all look alike? I shouldn't say that. No discrimination on the perk machines. You think any of these doors are openable? I don't think so. This is messed up. This is messed up. There's no indication that that door, like... There's nothing... Okay. No, let's take a moment and recap, shall we? We're going to kill these zombies. And we're going to take a moment and recap. Out of a whole hallway of doors, none of which are openable except for one. Was there anything to make it clear that Jug was just hidden? It was just hidden. It was hidden. That is evil. That is cruel and cold. That is not very Christmassy, to be frank. And I understand my hypothesis. It's the second time I've said frank, and I don't know what to do about it. Dude, it would be... It's the best hidden in plain sight. I don't want them to know my name. What's my name? Frank? I'll throw it out there. I'll put it in every other word. Frank this, Frank that. Frank's hot dogs give heart attacks. Yeah, guys, I'm a poet. You weren't aware of the fact. It's okay. But the rhyme is poet even though... I know what the rhyme is. I'm aware. I'm so many levels over your head, it's almost like it's playing checkers. I'm gonna die. What is happening? Where are they coming from? Where are you? Wait, what? Wow, where? Are they just super fast now? Super fast and on my behind? Yeah, you call it a Shrek reference, why don't you? Where? I must be absolute horrendous at this game now. Which I probably am. I don't want to be too harsh, but that one frustrated me a little. I had no clue what was happening. I didn't have the first idea. Are you going to turn into a runner? No. I like that. I like that, map designer. I like that. I appreciate that, actually. You know what? Hey, it's pretty good. I feel really bad about knowing the name, not knowing the name of the map. I should have checked it. I should have. It was like Christmas Day 0, Christmas 0 Day. It's a good map. Genuinely, it's a solid map. I would happily like rate this like. Now, admittedly, I've only played like 5 Christmas maps, but this is easily top 5. Okay, this is a good map. Let me put it this way. I played so much worse custom maps. I'd say 90% of custom maps I've played are much worse than this map. I like this. This is everything I enjoy about a map except the things I don't enjoy about it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Hold up. Wait. It's look whenever I reload. Look whenever I reload. Oh, it's a brick. What is happening, man? What is this? I hate the way I look at it. It's a good map. I'm gonna complain because apparently I only know how to complain even if I try not to. It is crazy to me that buying the door on one end doesn't open the door on the other end. I feel like there's too many doors for too small of a map. And you could make the argument. Well, what else are you gonna spend your points on? I don't know, the 17 or 13 or amount of perks that are in the map. Like I've been kind of starved for points. Now, admittedly, that guy just did a trick on it, bro. What is happening? He 360'd me. He 360'd me. He 360'd me. He jumped. He did a jump attack. He played Elden Ring on me. It's good to be back. Guys, I hope you have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. We'll be back with longer videos on this. We'll probably retouch on this map, but we're keeping it short for the first one. Bye.